Welcome back to Bransford Webs and another looking good list video. So it's now the middle of March, Easter's just around the corner, and it's certainly a different year than this time last year. Last year we got temperatures in the high teens, stock was growing really quickly, and it was going out of the door even quicker into garden centres and selling off the benches there fast too. So shouldn't complain, it's bringing stock on nice and steadily at the moment. The stock's growing more controlled fashion, it's not as soft, so it stands up to plant area riggers much better. But certainly could do with a bit more sun for both those nursery guys and you retailers out there as well. So I've come down today to a section of the nursery called the Line, where we've got these long, very long sub-irrigated sand beds down here under these low tunnels. So as you can see, one of the crops in here is part of our impulse herbaceous range. So this is a little bit of an A to Z sort of range we do, which will come online, weather dependent of course, into mid-April, late April and onwards through into May, to give impulse spots of colour in the plant area, just additional to those main promos that we're growing as well. And as you can see, the tunnels have the skin pulled off at the moment, although we had a hard frost last night. These tunnels really do give us that flexibility, so we can pull the skin back, get some good cold temperatures on them. But at the same time we need to keep the worst of the weather off. If it's going to snow, if it's going to rain heavy, we can pull the skin back on and gives real flexibility of control for Christine and her team. So back to this week, with Easter being around the corner, we did a thorough crop walk on Monday. We put nice good fresh range of stock on quite a few herbaceous lines as well. So I'll start with the first of those, and one of our best selling plants at Bransford, which is the West Country lupins. So it's a range of 6-7 varieties of lupin, bred by West Country nurseries, all very strong plants, fantastic garden varieties. So check out the full range on the availability list, click through on that link. But these have all been overwintered, so as you can see, if Sarah zooms in there, the crowns on them are really strong. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible breaks on there. So you're going to get between 3 and 5 flowers, I would have thought, on every one of those plants. Really strong overwintered crop, and they sell really well through in garden centres. Another overwintered perennial crop is our iris collection, 4 varieties in this, so check out again for the list of full variety range. But again, they've been overwintered, they've been growing in a tunnel, 4 tunnels down from here, so they've had the cold on them. The skin of the tunnel just keeping the worst of the winter off them, but they're starting to flush through now. And Martin and his team actually went through that tunnel last week, tidied them up, top dressed them, so they look all nice and fresh, and with the labelling, that'll be a nice stunning promotion. We've also put online our Anemone Harmony series, which is a full promo for the first time this year. Got a nice red one here, but there's full 4 colours, should I say, in the full collection. And again, these are under polythene, and they're flushing through nicely now, and they're really moving fast. So 2 weeks ago there was next to nothing in the pot there. They've really flushed through and showing bud and colour now, so it'll make a nice bench end promotion for Easter sales. Moving away from perennials for the time being, our leptospermums, again 3 varieties online now. Nice bit of colour as well, so some bench end colour, which with the season we've been having so far, trying to get something flowering at the moment, it's not happening as much as we'd like, so, but these have certainly got plenty of colour on them. There's 3 varieties available there in a 2 litre pot. Back to something a bit more green, but we've put our lavateras online this week as well. We've got Barnsley and Rosea in a 3 litre spec, nice pot full, overwintered under polythene. And then we've got Hamayo's Sisters Sochii online now. Again, this is another one of these low tunnels on this section of the nursery. It's in the end tunnel along here. So it's been overwintered cold, so it's nice and tough. Good 3 litre, good chunky plant there. And one of the brands that was out showing a couple of fresh Hebes that we've put online this week. So we've put some more of the Paradises online. We've put Pink Paradise and Pearl of Paradise online. Both 2 litre, both good potfuls, and both showing some fresh growth as well on there. So hopefully some will come out in the next week or so. Customer pointed out to me today, if we get another fortnight of this, we've had 12 months pretty much of bad weather now, but let's look optimistic. April and May just around the corner, Easter's in about 10 days time. So look at the full list, see what's looking good, and let's get some good sales to garden centres for everyone. See you next week.